Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Need to get that switched over. Sound is working good. And let's get the game back on. There we go. So last time, try that. Turn some lights on. There we go. I was working on converting my rover into a ship. It's coming along. I have to move all the weaponry. I need to move the weaponry on the sides as well. The drill is doing what it's supposed to do. It's still got a ways to go. That'll give me all the materials I'll need. Hydrogen's coming along, but the last attack took out my transport drone, so I built another one. I made a few modifications to it. Not really for strength, but it's going to make it a lot easier to program it this time. Got two remote controls right above the connector, and then I have the flight and event controller, and then I have like 6 timer blocks and 6 what are they called? Um, oh, I'm in remote. Oh, right, that was my that was my hotwire for my ship. Okay. um, event controllers. There are timer blocks and event controllers on there. So using all those, it'll be easier to program it this time around. So all I need to do is get it going. All right, let's take it up. Park it at one spot. There's lots of lift. There we go. Okay, so no. Stop parking. Yeah, I don't want to see all that. I need remote control. Change you to 1 and 2. Actually, you'll be drop off. You'll be remote control pickup. There we go. Drop off. Control. Then you're going to create from current position. New one. This will be drop off. Because I want it to be right where the remote control itself is. Okay, so remote control drop off. You are going to circle between drop off approach and drop off. No speed limit. Like 3 meters per second. I want you going very fast. So let's see, I want... No. on off for both of these. Because that way we can just turn autopilot on. Now let's go to event controller timer block. Timer block 1, you're going to be for drop off, and what you're going to do is you're going to turn off. Oh no, wait. Remote control drop off. You will turn autopilot off. And then you're going to start timer block 2. Start. And timer block 2 is actually going to control the okay, so then at drop off, you're going to activate timer block 1. And timer block 2, you're going to lock connector. Lock the connector. And turn on event controller. Event controller 1. Event controller 1, you are going to, no, you need to be stored power 100%. Those. Your action is going to be to turn on flight. Turn AI on. Okay, AI flight controller. Now you're off. Your speed limit's going to be like 20. You are going to fly between wait, I have basic task. No, you're going to go autopilot, control, circle, we can drop off approach. And pick up approach. Oh, right, there's a whole bunch more. Battery's at 80%. Oh, right. Timer block 2. Turn that one on. You're also going to recharge on. Only one named power, right? And it's got the batteries. one's the other group out. It's just those batteries. Yeah. Alright, we gotta save it. So this is the yellow ones. That one, that one, that one, that one. Right? Yeah, so it's just the white ones. Or gray ones now. Okay. Oops, power. Cells will recharge. Okay, timer block 1. Are you locked in place? Yeah, you're locked in place. Timer block 1 is going to be the one that triggers the other timer. Start the timer for the second one. Connection. Set that timer to like 2 seconds. Okay, how are the batteries? They're 894, really charged in 2 minutes. Red controller. Let's go 80%. Oh, they're at 90. Let's go 25. Just a few more percent points. This should take off. Okay, then task. When you're at drop-off approach, you're going to wait, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3. Going to trigger. Timer block 3. Turn autopilot on. And you know which one is for this ship. Okay, flight move. No movement input. Yeah, 100%. Oh, did I not give you... Tell you what to do? I just say I have flight control on. Actually... trigger timer block 4. Nope. Trigger. Okay, timer block 4. You okay, I'm not. Rename to take off. You're gonna reach the connector. Unlock the connector. Turn AI flight transport on. Okay. Block disabled. Okay, turn you off for a second. Autopilot enabled. Why aren't you moving the okay, now let's see. It's parked. Event controller 1, right? Yeah, instead of nope. Timer block takeoff. Instead of unlocking that, I'm going to trigger parking on or off. There you go. So now everything's unlocked. So automation. flight. I need AI off for now. Still won't let me control it. Oh, batteries aren't recharged. Your timer block takeoff. You also need to switch to recharge off. Okay. Park. I'll repark. There we go. It has no power. Can't fly without power. So now it should fly over to location, and then once it gets there, it's probably going to land. And once it's lands, it should fly over to the other location. Okay. So event controller 1 is power. Timer block 1. What do you do? AI switch 1. Timer block 3. You... Wait, timer block just turns remote control off? Okay, so let's see. Okay, drop off, pick up. Once we get there, we need to get there first. Pre-recorded? Sorry, no. Hello. It's not pre-recorded. I wasn't looking at my messages. Sorry. Okay, I need GPS is on, so I know where to go. Drop off is on. Pick up approach. Don't need to show that one. Just those two. What was it doing? Right, I need to create the other GPS location for the other remote control for when I'm picking stuff up. Event controller 3. Okay. AI switching. AI switch. Drop off. So I know what each of these is doing. Drop off connection. And take off. Which is it controlling specific? No, so takeoff can be used for either location. Okay. Wait for connection. Instead of using... Wait. Remote control drop off. You're going to trigger timer block. You start timer block drop off, right? Yeah, because that's a timer block. You start. AI flight. Turn you off for a second. There we go. Turn you off. I'm controlling it now. Back into remodeled. There you go. Now, this will be pickup. Control this one. Right there. Current position. Pickup. Connection. And then drop off should be labeled connection as well. There we go. So remote control, pickup. Approach and pickup. Connection. At pickup connection. Should be able to trigger connection block, right? What are the actions? Okay. Instead of locking that, you're actually going to land or park. Oh, move that one. Park. And then you're gonna trigger, turn on power, and you're gonna switch power to, okay, event controller power. I need to turn event controller power. Wait, event controller power. End gate. Oh. Oh, union card? what I want it to do. Triggers takeoff. Takeoff needs to recharge off, right? Yeah, recharge off.
Why do you keep on sending me 401k plans even though I don't work for the company anymore?
Because if you had a 401k, then there's probably money in it and it's yours.
I gotta get it out because there's too much to be fees for keeping it.
Yeah, or roll it over to a new one.
So, I wish I had something back up so I could roll it over to, but I don't.
Are you active? You should be active right now.
Because I only have like $1,000.
As long as the fees are less than what you're earning on interest on it, you could leave it there. Oh, then yeah, you should take it out. Shows to recharge.
I was hoping I would get a job by then. I didn't have to.
Yeah. Oh, it's event controller power, not recharge. So you are going to trigger takeoff. Going to trigger takeoff. Shouldn't block off for now. So it shouldn't take off. I need yeah, some of those. That's the one I wanted. I need... Yeah, that's what I need. A different one, though. That one. Whitelist. Ice. I need to check and see if it dumped stuff into here. No, we're good. And drain all. So now it's just going to move ice into here. Or should. Not doing anything. Or they're not doing anything. On. Drain ice. There's a lot of ice in there. Just draining it into the connector. And I had it a second ago. There we go. Because ice going into the connector. Where's all this ice going? It's not going. Got the direction right. What? Something glitching? Something's not working the way it's supposed to. Oh, right. Game, you're being weird. Okay, it's not supposed to be able to take. What? It's supposed to be able to. It's not supposed to be able to take materials two directions. It should only be able to take materials one direction. Why is it going two different directions? That would be backwards. Turn it off. You're the mine. Whitelist.
You ever had orzo pasta?
Yeah,
Is it okay?
yeah. It's just little pasta that looks like rice.
I had this thing last night. It looked like chicken, not chicken pot pie, but like a chicken dish. It was rotisserie chicken.
Okay. So you should just be dumping ice into this. Why is the... Why is it going two different directions? It's showing the one direction. Conveyor sorter, industrial conveyor sorter, conveyor sorter. They're the same thing. Okay, you're turned off. One direction. Right list. Ice. Add that. Train on. Should be loading up with ice. What is your problem? Conveyor sorter keeps filling up with ice. Where are you putting this ice? Turn you off for a second. Everything sits still, right? Um,
just weird. A lot of my images are gone from my phone.
That is weird.
Yeah, I've been cleaning it out, and last time I checked it was like 10,000 images.
Mm-hmm.
Now I went back to my phone, and I went down to all photos and videos, and I only have 3,000, 3,800 images.
Where's all my stuff?
That's
Oh,
why
I
I
turned the
cleaned it
block
out.
off. I remember you cleaned out a lot of images.
Which is fine, because I don't even remember, no wonder I couldn't find my
Sorters shouldn't be able to pull stuff from the other side. You're supposed to be one way. Oh, right, it's a storm. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll set up the remote control. Okay, I don't need that on there twice. Your speed limit's gonna be like 3. Circle. And then on connection, I'm going to switch to timer block. Connection. I'm gonna start that one, and remote control pickup, you gotta turn off. Wait, the remote controls have more actions than they used to, huh? Maybe. Okay, so you are going to start drop off connection. You're gonna park, control power, and cycle power into recharge. And event control power. You trigger takeoff. Takeoff. You unpark. AI flight transport behavior on, and switch power. Alright. Yeah. Wait, can I have... Yeah, I don't have events for... the connector. No vents for the cockpit? No. Where's your vent controller power? Output action slot 2. Why is it cycling action slot 1 and 2? Wrong button. Slot 2, action slot 1. Well, what's action slot 1? You're triggering takeoff. Takeoff should be... Why is you on parking? Flying back to the location.
I think a lot of my screenshots are gone.
Oh, your screenshots are going?
Yeah.
That is weird. I don't know why it wasn't moving the ice. Okay, so take off. Disengage park. AI flight transport on. And the power on. Okay. Yeah, flight transport. You just fly between the two locations. Tasks. You this approach. Drop off approach. You trigger timer block 3. Block 3 is turns that remote control on. Oh, and the remote control lands. You also need to turn AI flight transport behavior off. That one on, turn that one off. And then that's remote control drop off. That one on, that one off. Okay. And then control drop off. Your actions. Ah, you don't have actions. You need to trigger at not approach. At drop off, you trigger timer block 1. Timer block. One, I think, is now named connection, isn't it? Park. Which one is this one? AI switch drop off. Wait, you're not AI switch. You're autopilot off.
I'm glad I don't remember all my screenshots. You know?
Yeah. Because now it's the autopilot. It's going to fly in slowly. They're not reorganized into folders. They're not reorganized into folders or files.
Well, I organized it. That's when I realized that my screenshots are really low. I mean, we're in there. And so I thought that I went back to all my photos and my photos and videos, and I remember there's only like 11,000 images, and that's when I saw that it showed 3,800.
So I remember you cleared a lot of them out.
I did. I cleared out like so who knows what happened? Maybe I accidentally deleted them and I didn't.
Or you deleted more than you thought.
Yeah. I'm not terribly sad. I'm just weirded out.
Yeah. And match the speed of it spinning. seconds it'll lock. Sweet. Now, system here should automatically pull the ice out. There we go. That works the way it's supposed to. And then once it's recharged, yeah, they're in recharge. Should take off and fly back to the original location. Yeah, you trigger takeoff. Takeoff wasn't working before. You unpark. Turn that on. And switch power. See if it actually does what it's supposed to do. Hey, can I? What? How do I have that there? Oh, let's just toss it off. I want it to show how much power is actually there. Cockpit screen, left screen. Show me power. What's energy and hydrogen use? Or so how much? Yeah, see, since we're not using any power right now, that doesn't help me. I need an app to. Controller power. Decrease the threshold, that shows what it is. Doesn't show me what the charge is. You're not switching anything. take off. I think we need to have you. What?
The gesture.
Gestured rubber duckies?
Yeah, but they're so tiny.
Okay, I need you to turn. I'm gonna block off. Landing. Nope. Why are you not triggering? Oh, I turned the event controller off. It's on. Why aren't you triggering? Take off, turn off, take off, turn off. There we go. That's why it does that weird loop. So now it's just gonna go land again. Wobbling side to side instead of won't take long. Didn't get very far. So now it's gonna take off and go back to the other location. Be nice if I could use the AI to fly to each location and connect, but that doesn't work. All right. Why is the one a bit lower than the others? There we go. So now it's fly all the way back to approach. Or pick up approach. Supposed to be flying a loop. And oh. What if I were to add another drop-off approach? Cycle to the next one on the list, please. Task. Supposed to circle. So patrol. Can you handle that? Go to the next location. Ending a task is not cycling to the next action. Back to drop off approach. Pick up approach. Pick up approach again. Let's cycle to the next action. Should be going to that one. Nope. Takes that action again. See what I'm doing. If it gets through this time, still doesn't work again. I think I'm just going to take off the AI block and put another remote control on there. Output action slot 2. Oh, as long as it's below that, it's action slot 2. And if it's above that, it goes to action slot 1. Okay. So I can have a secondary action here. Wander when idle. there a way I can get the AI block to cycle to the next location? Oh, it should be cycled to it now. So it went to that location, took its action, now it should go to the next location, which is no action. And then a pickup approach. That action should be... Wait, no. Okay, timer block 3, we'll go 5. Trigger timer block 5. 5, you're gonna be... Pickup. Switching. You are going to remote control pickup. Autopilot on. Flight. Yeah, transport. Off. Pickup switch. And then you're going to start timer 6. 6? That's a vet controller. Timer block 6. It's going to be... Wait, no, I don't need to use... I can just trigger,
Someone stole Candy's oven. So she cooked her meat with an iron.
stole her oven?
That's what she claims. But it looks like something like that. Just took it out.
Turn on autopilot on, shut out behavior off. So when the autopilot... Flying up, you're not cycling to the next location. Why aren't you cycling to the next location? Just delete that one, so at least you can fly to the next location. Okay. Drop off connection, but all it does is run through that connection. So that's actually just connection. Just connection. So... don't do that. 2 actions on pickup. Should be connection. Autopilot off. Connections, actions. Mark. Control power and recharge. Should be able to fly over to the next location. Do I need an approach and a departure location? So I can fly to 2 different ones? Shouldn't have to. I think it's taking me longer to get the AI to work than it would be just to use a remote control block to fly between the 2 spots. Now, when you get there, one action. You trigger. Got switch.
Funny that Dad gave me his tooth that got extracted.
No. That's a weird thing to have. Turn that autopilot on. That eye behavior off. Then the control. Trigger connection. Turn yourself off. And turn. Wait, does takeoff turn? Yeah, it turns power off. So
That's something I want to share with your viewers.
not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, pick up. What?
I just want to know what you're looking at.
Oh. Well, someone asked if this pre-recorded. I said no, but I think they left already.
Oh.
Connection. Triggers connection. Connection. Triggers the event controller on. And then switches the power to auto. What's the event controller power do? You trigger takeoff. Takeoff. Unparks. Turns that A behavior on. Switches power. Turns that controller off. Okay. So landing and takeoff work just fine. remote controls work just fine. The AI doesn't want to switch between the two locations. Because once it gets to a location, it's to switch and fly back to the next location. So its next destination should be a different location, not the nearest location. It just keeps switching to the nearest location. I don't want it to do. And then when it lands against ice mine, it should be picking up ice. I may have to restart the game just to get it to start working. It is behaving weirdly. It doesn't pick up any ice when it lands, then I'm gonna restart it. Okay, it's got the other remote control on. That's good. It's going for a landing. Oh. Whoa. That was a little soon, wasn't it? Yeah. Connection. Your delay is going to be a little bit longer. Not getting any ice. Wait, connection. You're supposed to turn the AI off. Oh, it's turned off. Okay, take off. I'm going to turn you off right now. Ice. You should be filling it up with ice right now. Don't know why you're not working. Even with this block turned off, you're still not working right. Oh no, well, that won't work there. That'd be the first yellow block there. Clear all that. Okay, screen, don't do that. There we go. What is the ice doing now? Still cycling between the connectors. Not supposed to be doing. Oh wait, no, that was a conveyor. Oh, yeah, I just put my welder there, huh? Wait. That's why it's behaving weirdly. What was the loud chirping sound? Gotta stop doing that. Don't know what the alerts are in my game. In my stream. Okay. So that's why I was just pulling the ice through there. go there. Well, it wasn't a game issue, it was a player issue. Right, I had a conveyor going through there. Okay. Whitelist, ice. And Drainol. Now, should we dump an ice in there, right? That's full. Okay, now it's filling. There we go. That's good. So that's going to fill up with ice the way it's supposed to. I don't see where it flies me to. It just starts running a circle here. AI's on. It's flying to the next location like it's supposed to. So then just go back to drop-off approach. And we got one action. Trigger that one. Got a full load of ice too. Sweet. Okay, I didn't do anything with the autopilot once it took off. All I did was turn the timer block back on so it could trigger. I don't want a game flashes like that when I switch to another tab. Hopefully this is working the way it's supposed to. can actually work on some other stuff. How far away are we? Two kilometers. Still have event controllers and timer blocks I'm not even using. That's the first waypoint to be the current waypoint. Let's reset, but there should be an advance to be able to go to the next waypoint. I guess I could move them up or down and then reset, huh? Wait, is that something I can do with timer block? Timer block 6, I don't think it's set up for anything, are you? No. Where are you going? I had to reset the waypoint. Uh, you to reset the waypoint. Yeah. gets to these waypoints, it's supposed to reset and go to the next waypoint, but it's not doing that. It's just staying at the one waypoint. I really don't want to have to manually reset waypoints. You didn't trigger your event. The hell?
It's not anything sugar cookies.
No, it's not. That looks like burnt sugar.
That's what she did. Sugar onto the pan.
Yeah, it's not how you make sugar cookies.
She was trying to make cookies but actually just like very thin sugar cookies.
But she just burnt sugar, right?
Yeah, she just burnt sugar. Really?
So,
Sorry. It tastes a bit stickly.
yeah, it's burnt sugar. It doesn't taste good. So when this thing... there's going to take a few trips. And off. Let's fly it over.
Yep, I knew it. Oh, you're gonna have to run away or quit.
Off. Off so it doesn't take off on its own. Wrong side. I gotta get to the other side. This one. Go get her stuff. I can find it. Right there. Yeah, right, you gotta.
Meaning
dropped off. I don't know if I'm going to be working on that today. It's getting kind of frustrating.
Video. I remember it so clearly. After watching it, I immediately binged his whole channel and stories. They made me laugh so much. For the first time ever, I thought to myself, I want to do something. I want to animate. And around the same time, I was really into Maya's Conflict's Minecraft Oasis series, and that even sent in a few fan arts I do. She posted a couple at the end of her videos, which genuinely made me so extremely happy. I was really freaking out. Anyway, in one of the episodes,
Other damage?
animator to animate some of her funny Minecraft moments, and suddenly I saw the stars align in front of me. I sent her a little message attached to another fan art, basically saying, wait, hello, I love to animate for you if you're interested. And she ended up reaching out and was like, hey, we love your style and would love to work with you. Do you have an animation portfolio we can look at? To which I responded with, so I've never actually animated before, but I'm learning, and honestly, they should have
I'm going to work on something else for a little bit. This is getting annoying.
This was my biggest thing
Okay, so I've been working on upstairs here. All that up there needs to be welded.
That's how I looked at class or school or nothing. I vividly remember opening Adobe Professional the first time and wishing to skip forward in time to when I already knew how to use the program because I was so confused. Double begins, I say, and honestly, that's all.
Some welding done. Seriously, I think I might just switch to a couple of different remote controls rather than trying to get the AI to work. It's just not working. I can just grab stuff from here. Once again, this is all going to be interior hull. This is going to be interior. All this out here is going to be open to space. Gotta want a way to get in here in a ship. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it so small to fit in between a single spaced block. I may have to expand this out to a double space so I can get a welder in here. Unless I can build it really small of their own. This didn't take very long. Said only 2,000 skill points. There's a lot more to build. Steel blocks. go.
Inventory full. Energy low.
Yeah. Got a station right here. Actually, or steel.
You want the dark side or the stripe side?
On the couch.
Yeah.
Probably the dark side. Oh, or steel. There's more welding here than I thought. Honestly, I haven't thought about exactly what I want to do with this yet. Which is why... And then, well, yeah. This side. I think this is all coming out. Right? So is this. Like somebody's welding that. Oh, cute. Look. Got all these up here. These are coming out. Okay, these are all connected welders. This was the outer edge previously. Nope, freeze. That went off. We're still on the way access stage. Okay, turn it back on. You're on, right? You're on, okay. So that. All this stuff. That's what it's planning on doing. It's planning on moving the refinery up. Oh. That wall? No, just this wall. And the next part is getting the refinery moved up. I think that's everything in here. Down below, I do want to install some lights. Got one light there, but I need some more lights in here. Let's put some lights above the doors. Or on the other side of the doors. I haven't really like what I'm going to do this space yet. We don't need this little door here.
Inventory full.
It's real. There we go. Let's put in some lights.
Energy low.
But there, 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 there. Those four? Alright. That's over here where I can actually see them a little bit. Radius. Offset which way? Inside. There we go. Yeah, that lightens it up in here pretty good. I'm sure that's not going to anything. Yep. That is going to those, but I can connect it over here. Choose a conveyor. And I can disconnect all these. This one.
Energy critical. Inventory full.
Fine. I'll recharge. This one. I can take out these. I'm going to need. I don't want to move these guns out another couple layers too.
Inventory full.
Fine. This one out. Upstairs. These. Stuff here for now. Down. Nope. Down there. So now I can leave the refinery horizontal. I've actually got the room. I can set it up vertically. Okay, the refinery is not reliant, nothing is reliant on the refinery for connections now. Okay. So I could put it up in the space up there. I'll put two of them in, actually. Do I want two refineries? Maybe. I'd also switch to industrial refineries. There. Two in. So then I can converge from both ends of the bottom. I'm gonna do that. We'll put these two in. And then I'll remove the other one. Do it all. No. Need bears and a welder. Right. Well, I gotta get both of them actually. Jump down. Ow. Long range is long range. An angle here. Straight there. And put the welder in. And I like having stuff made already. This one. Okay, then you stop using the conveyor system. Oh, just let it drain then. That'll work. I can go put in the conveyors I need in the other spots. Okay, so what I wanted to do actually run the conveyors here. Nope, not sorters. Just conveyors. Actually, conveyors are going to be on the wall here. So, right, it's not using the conveyor system. Oh, that's just stuck. Ow. We're back where I want it to go. Probably all the way to the end here, right? You're not using the conveyor system anymore. Right there. And get up out of there. What happens when you use conveyors until... Never mind. It's using conveyors. Alright. There we go. Hmm?
I heard this game called Murder House. Jacksepticeye was hired to do the voiceover.
Oh. That one's working. Actually, both of those will be working, huh? Yep. Start taking all this down.
Inventory full.
Oops.
Inventory full.
Where are you still getting parts or materials? Through there. I shouldn't be able to get any more materials. There we go.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Sweet. Let's go see what we got. Refineries. Oh wait, there's 2 blocks on that side, 1 block on that side. Dang it, it's so center. I could have put a block in between them. I can still move it. I'm gonna move it. It's not where I want it. Okay, there's some.
Inventory full.
There's that one bit, so this one can't really step through. I don't really access over here, do I?
Inventory full.
Jump around again. I can take down the other one.
Energy low. Inventory full.
I need more of these here.
Inventory full.
Refinery. Like that. Like that. No, done. Okay. Let's put this here. Now you're both up and running again. There we go. Where to put? I need to recharge. H2O2 gen in between those two. Use that as like a T-junction. Go into storage on either side. Could use a couple of them actually. Fell down. Doorway. Then storage on either side of it. Or actually, I can go 3 storage, huh? Just the one. Know what I can do. I'm gonna use this over here since I haven't taken it down yet. Well, that's out. That's still going there. He's out. Then put hydrogen in the middle. So hydrogen tank. Where's the regular hydrogen tank? Oxygen is the list of tanks. There we go. Storage on either side. These. And for materials, I can just relabel them. Alright, let's get a welder set up. The easiest place to be right here. Plus, this will actually give me access to all of my stuff in the event of damage. Okay, so I have components and ingots. That's this one. This one. The other one that is actually, no, it's this one. Giving this one to just ammo for now. Let's go. Nothing. Okay, so this one has all the stuff in it. This one should have nothing in it. Yeah, empty. Sweet. Get the welder. The other side. This one will be ingots. We should find it this way. Oh, come on. Okay, 4. Take ingots off of there. Is going to be renamed to ingots. Give that a minute to catch up. There we go. Now the ingots are in there. All the components are in there. See, and ammo's in there as well. Doors, ammo, and components. Bottles and tools. Okay. Sweet. That means I can take out this storage. Well, no, I'm going to want to add be above 50%. Normal storage up there. I'm gonna want, I need room for the assemblers. Because I'm probably going to want at least 2 assemblers. And I do have this weird space down here where I have to go up a block. And the industrial assemblers. If that are, in fact, up a block. So, we'll do that. I do have like this space here, but actually the assemblers have let's see, those are connected all the way around up top. These are just connecting guns on the side here. So I can actually take all these out and just connect them down here. Yeah, I should be able to get to that. There we go. This connector here is what's connecting me to the ground. Well, connecting me to the conveyor system. Could actually change this out. Yeah, I'm gonna change this out. That off. Now, just so I don't fall in.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ow.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That wasn't good. Oh, right. Alright, I have to...
Inventory full.
Yeah. Okay, I'm taking the connector out.
Inventory full.
Yes, I'm dropping stuff off. That. I can just run conveyors down, or I can actually set up where I want this to connect. I could connect it outside somewhere. Instead of coming up through the center here. My lights on so I can see. I need more lights in here. So far, this is the only space I've actually set up to be the way it's going to be, though. Deciding where I want a connector to be. Can just run conveyors up through here now. Although I'd rather have something back here. I'm going to run conveyors. just gonna run pipe through here. Oh yeah. Close enough. Go up through here.
Inventory full.
Right. Go. One more. Okay. Okay, everything's connected through that pipe. That's just a temporary connection. Maybe we need to take out all this. Nope. That one's got stuff in it. So that storage will stay there. That storage, that one's empty. I can change this one. Well, I would like to have a storage. Okay, for now, we'll change this one to see, tools, bottles. Yeah. And we'll change this one to tools and bottles. Now I'll transfer everything over here. Eventually. Yes, that one's empty. You should have all the stuff in here. Where are all the tools and bottles? Tools, ammo bottles. Where's that cargo container? Okay. It's not this one. Okay, we got it all in here. Don't need ammo in there. There we go. Tools. Models. Ammo. Right there. Okay. Now we can take out this. And this one. These are old batteries. Let's have to discharge, so let's take them out. We are getting some room in here and some stuff set up. It's coming along. Getting more storage than we had before. Take this out. That's the assembler. And it's connected to the storage right there. Which is connected to everything else through there. Okay. The assembler I can use up higher. This is just workspace up here. Can't go into this wall because this is supposed to be an airtight space. So, or something I can do. Okay, my thought is if I have the industrial assembler takes up more space, but thought is because it's going to be gapped from the wall like that, I have room to put things around it. It does take up a lot more space though. Or I can use the fact that the regular assembler gets its where's the regular assembler? Upgrades around it. It's like walking space. So you can set it up somewhere so I can actually walk across it. Because right up here, I'm gonna have to have like catwalks or something. So the assembler can be set up a little low. So it's power module or speed module will be sticking down into the next space below. but it would just be those modules, and it'd be towards the front here, or I can put them on the side somewhere. But it'd be relatively out of the way. I want this to be fairly big space in here because this is going to end up being hangar space. So it'd be airtight hangar space where I can come in and get into a small ship and use that to take out and repair things. So eventually all this stuff's going to come out. All these conveyors for the guns are going to go out because guns are going to be moved out to an outer layer further. This whole storage is coming out. Right now, this is my inventory manager. So I do want to move that. I haven't decided where I want to put inventory manager yet, so I haven't moved it yet. This whole cockpit area is going to be redone. Different. Yeah, because I could put assemblers in those spaces there. Could just go off of. Kind of want to do hydrogen down the center. I want to do at least another 1 or 2 hydrogen tanks. Probably gonna have to lengthen this whole space as well. I'm gonna want a couple of hydrogen tanks, at least a couple of them. This thing's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna need a fair amount of hydrogen to get it off of the planet. So probably 2 more hydrogen tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna have to extend out the front further, or do like 3 hydrogen tanks down this space here, because I really don't need more storage. So I could just do 3 hydrogen tanks down here, then figure out where I want to put the assemblers. Technically, the assemblers don't have to be inside here. Out of ice. Okay, is this isn't connected to anything on this side? It's connected to the assembler on this side. So yeah, the next thing will be to connect assemblers. Could just do 1 assembler. I don't necessarily need 2 of them. I could do the assembler kind of where that conveyors are right there. So I put the assembler where the conveyors are, and I would have stuff around it like that, which I mean wouldn't be terrible. Then I could surround each of them. Something like that. These actually wouldn't be these, they would be these. Which would protect it somewhat. I don't plan on running into my assembler very often. I would be fine with one assembler. Does give me room if I wanted to, well, not really if I wanted to put a second one up there because I got power modules in the way. It is kind of in a space where I can't really do anything else. I've decided I'm going to put it there. Why don't I have everything I need? Or just speed, just speed modules. I change them out to power modules later. Okay, so this
Inventory
out.
full.
I only had 2 on this one. I didn't have anything else on this one, huh?
Inventory full.
Oops.
Energy low. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah. Right. So it's right here. A bunch of stuff in there. Okay, so I got that assembler. I need to set it up as. Oh, that's just assembler 2. Okay. This one should be in cooperative mode. Now here. Oh, there's a light right there. Assemblers moved in there. Not this block here anymore.
Energy critical.
Why am I recharge? And heal too. I think that is everything that's connected to, yeah, this storage. So, time for you to move. For now, the programmable block is going to go up here because this isn't really going to change anytime soon. Okay. Try manager, copy it, okay. It should connect to everything and read all its labels. I can take down this one.
Inventory full.
Yes, I know.
Inventory full.
Nice. These haphazard. Oh, I don't want to take that down yet. That's got this here. Nice big space in here. I like it. Let's go sit down. Nope, not in here. Here. Okay. It's just a big cube. I'm definitely gonna want to bring out the front more to get myself more room in there. Which means I have to bring out those corners. I will be moving these guns. I might do. Oh, I'm gonna have the room. I can do 2 banks of guns on either side. Ooh, the other side is already set up. Yep, I can start getting it set up. Put another bank of guns there. It's actually going to go a block wider, 2 blocks wider, and then have the guns just like the top layer up there. Though for now, I could just go with that space there. Just put guns all across that row. Yeah, I can do that, and then finish the rest when I actually get to space. I might do that. Top up here. I think what I want to do is I need some connection points. I'm going to need several connection points along the way. So just some blocks inside just to connect it. So in case it does get blown up, it doesn't get disconnected. And then I'll bring it, instead of bringing it out at a corner, bring it out and angle it down. To protect everything. And then I'll have 2 banks of guns on the side here instead of 1. Because I can go... Turn the lights on. I can see better. Because I can go where the conveyors are now, and then I can go bank lower. Then I can do a bank off where this one is, down there, and then bank where that those conveyors are now. And then similar to what's up top, underneath is going to have empty space, a layer of armor, and then probably angle up on the sides as well. So the Gatling guns on either side are pretty much only going to be fire up. These are going to be my primary distance guns up here. Although I should actually put some of those down here as well. The artillery cannons. Just so I have some better defenses. Then when I'm to space, these guns will all be moved out 2 layers, or a full layer with an air gap. So that my inner hull is protected. Once I'm in space, I can actually start changing the outer hull to heavy armor. I will need lots of cobalt for that, though. How's this going? Is this still going? Why is there a missing voxel there? Okay, we still have another whole segment for each of these pistons. Actually, we can check and see how far it is along here. Where's my geo control? It is at 89 of 126 sections. And out the back of this, I'm going to have to build airlocks large enough to get ships in and out of. And that I'll be able to control with my ships. Actually, I could have one set up for in and one set up for out. So they're single direction airlocks. So I fly a ship into them. They cycle and switch. I can fly the ship out. And then the other one is already set up for the other direction. So I have to fly the ship in, it'll cycle, and I go inside. Yeah, I can do that. This thing's going to be huge. But right now, I want to get enough stuff set up so I can get it to space. I haven't even thought about where I'm going to put thrusters on this thing yet. Mostly I'm just going to want vertical thrusters, and then other directions for stabilization. And I'm going to work on, I know I said I was going to do last time, but I'm going to work on getting this thing working. I'm just going to set it up with remote controls. I'm not even going to bother with the AI anymore. I'm just going to set up a couple more remote controls to take it to the waypoints. Actually, I should be able to set up one more remote control to take it to the waypoints, huh? And then each of those waypoints, it just switches to the current remote control to land. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set up another remote control to take it between the 2 sections. But that will be next week. Oh no, wait. That'll be tomorrow. Next week, I'll only be streaming one day. This week, I'll be back tomorrow. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you everybody for watching and stopping by. I did have fun today. The drone, the AI, did get a little irritating. I did get a bit upset with that, but I did have fun anyways. So thank you once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.